Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Twilight. Last time we got a thing, and I honestly have no idea what we're supposed to do. So I guess we're going to be exploring and seeing just what we can make of this brand new item. There's probably going to be a lot of fast forwarding here. I still cannot go down there. I know that we got the little eyeball thing that appears to do us nothing at all. Can't push these, can I? I know you do get an item later on that does let you move those, if it weren't completely obvious. What about you, Ghost House? Anything? Nothing? Okay, I'm gonna buy this. Because I know it's important for reasons. What those reasons are, I don't know yet. I'm also going to buy this for other reasons. Stabbing things with arrows related reasons. If I have to buy arrows, can I like not? I have 10 arrows. And I'm also buying this for reasons. As it turns out, I bought the wrong thing. I was supposed to buy this one. I know the yellow potion is used at some point, but what I was thinking of was actually this. I don't entirely know what that is. I get the feeling it's alcohol. Also, I would really like 10 coins, if I could get 10 more coins. Hey, you! Give me your lunch money. Okay, so you're supposed to get that, and then you're supposed to go back up here so you can... Who, in exchange for alcohol, gives you... Oh, those are her things. Those are the things that are, like, tied to her and stuff. You mean she could just, like, take those off? I mean, she is one of the 4 divas, so I guess, like, if anybody could break those chains. But this grants you her immense strength. They're 1 coin. Yeah! And with her immense strength, I will carry a cat around. It just disappeared. Okay. And now comes the point where I scour the world for rocks that I can move. I know there are plenty. I actually need something else to get back down there. Oh, dude, 11 coins! Heck yeah, I'm just going right back in here. Sup, Renosuke? Ah, dang it. Is it random? Yes, it is! Give me that. That was supposed to be a big heart, Renosuke. I'm supposed to have another heart container. Yeah, dang it. That certainly looks like a thing I can move. I guess you can't throw things at enemies. Maybe you have to be super accurate. I do not have a key to this. do just have to be super accurate. I also can't go that way. You look like a thing I can do. You look like a thing I can maybe do. And then that's where the line gets drawn. You look like a thing I can move. Okay, no, I was thinking of something else. I was looking at that going like, haven't I, like, seen what's at the bottom of this staircase? What was stopping me from going up? Ooh. Chests. Hey! And that is indeed the 4th key. Now all we have to do is find the 4th dungeon. That cave I found earlier may or may not be the 4th dungeon. I'm gonna finish exploring up here first, and we'll go from there. One day they're gonna stop giving me these tiny jumps. And that day is today. Wait a minute. Ha-ha! Eat it, game! Even though that's exactly what you were intending me to do? Oh, you're new. And you're apparently the 4th dungeon. So that's pretty fantastic. I cannot go down that way. Oh, you're gonna make this all kinds of fun on me, aren't you? If only I could swim. Dang it. I know you're not supposed to go this way, but I can totally make it that way if the collision on these weren't wonky as crap. Fine. Dang. What? Like, how does the collision on these even work? I don't know how much more on that I could have been. This is it. This is the hardest part of the game. You know what? I'm saving. Because I'm going to die right here. Yeah, let me in. Oh boy, okay. Made it in with 1 heart. And I'm about to farm for some hearts. Looks like water. I'm not getting anywhere near it because it's terrifying. It's kicking music. Oh, hey! How about that? I just went in! Nothing? Really? I'm gonna watch, I'm gonna die. Hey! Oh, this is terrifying. You know what? saving again. Somebody want to give me a heart? Cause that'd be swell. Oh, thank you. That's 2 more times I can fall in the water accidentally. I know I mentioned before that the detection on that is wonky. No! I guess that coin and I were never meant to be. Do you have hearts in you? No, but apparently you have infinite money in you. Hey, more money. There was another way I could have gone, wasn't there? I know there was another way I could have gone. And that way looks dangerous, because there's no way back. And if I had more hearts, I'd be inclined to go that way. If I had more hearts, I'd be inclined to go back this way. I'm frightened more than you could possibly imagine. Just push it! Push it! Ah! If I had more confidence in your water detection, in your pit detection, this would not be a big deal. Okay, so what was over here before I go doing that? Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to see. You guys want to give me a heart, please? Please? Oh, you know, I think that potion that I bought from Marissa's, the yellow one there, I think that actually will revive me if I die. Maybe. Possibly. Potentially. There's a chance that it will. If I can get money out of that pot. I can get up money all day long out of that pot. But I don't need money. Don't fall in the water. I need your heart. Yes. Only now I can't get back, but I have hearts. I also can't go that way. Oh, it feels good to have a buffer again. That looks wonderful. Oh! Oh, that feels good. Okay, what's in here? Cyrano. Okay. I don't care if you are supposed to pronounce it Chiruno or Chirno or whatever. I'm calling her Cyrano and nobody can stop me. And you are a dark Cyrano as well. Oh, gas. Okay, nice job, Cyrano. Nice job, Cyrano. It was easily the easiest. I guess I didn't really have anybody else to give flippers to, but yeah! Woo! Woo! That was the easiest of the bullet patterns. Hey! And now I can go down here. I'll take all of the hearts. I don't care what your story is. It will belong to me. Well, that's a whole lot of nothing I can do about that. Hey! There is no hidden door. Okay, so I guess I could push any of you. Time to play Find the Block! Is it just gonna be in the middle and I can just move it multiple times? Yes, it is! Be that way. That's like a dash when I get in the water. I can't steer. In fact, I don't even have to be holding a directional button. I can completely let off the D-pad, and I hit attack, and I just book. Ooh. I'd like to find the map, though. That'd be nice. That was amusing. Okay, I've not been this way. I solved a puzzle. Go me. Okay, I can also go down this way. Big old wide room. Got a 2-room wide room. That's something else that Link's Awakening did, I feel. Because Link's Awakening was still limited to moving one screen at a time. Like, they couldn't make, like, Link to the Past did. They couldn't do like Link to the Past did, and have a really large room. It was still limited to screen size rooms. But they did kind of break the barrier of the room, so you would have this transition where you could walk over and change into another room. But they would be doing all these weird things with it. Where it wasn't as obvious that there was like a really room there, and in turn the divide felt very... what's the word? Unnecessary? Awkward? And that's something that, like, though I praise the idea of them doing that to try to make a new thing. Ow. Yeah. Maybe this goes right then. I feel like this place will need to be mirrored. That is the boss. That will lead me to the boss. Alright. Good to know. Get in the door. Though I praise the idea of them, like, wanting to do that and do something new. At the same time, I think the execution of it was... along with a lot of things in Link's Awakening, it felt like they tried new things, but I just didn't like it. It felt more wonky than anything. And I think that's then where a game like Link to the Past kind of took what even Link's Awakening did and I understand also this is also the limitations of the system and all that fun noise. But I felt like Link to the Past then did essentially the same thing, but in a slightly better way. Actually, even then, some of that didn't come to pass until, like, Ocarina of Time. Okay, so I can go up, I suppose. This dungeon, by the way, is, wow, what's the arrow? Hey! All that trouble to get the map. To show me the 3 rooms that I've not been in. Map, by the way, is a giant frog. So that's pretty spiffy. Frog map. Like, one thing Link's Awakening did that was nice, but it felt a little wonky, was the idea if they opened it up so you could put stuff on either button. Your A button or your B button. Now granted, they had to do what they could because they were dealing with the Game Boy, which had only 2 buttons. But that opened up a lot of things you could do, because you could now use items in combinations. You didn't always have to have the sword equipped, which that alone was like, what the crap? But then with not having the sword equipped, you should just always have the sword available. Whole lot of nothing there. Good to know. But you should really just always have the sword available. You need to have that offense available. And that's where that felt a little wonky. Like, yeah, I can do neat stuff. Like, oh, I can go over here and put this on, and I can do that, and then hop around still, so you can do puzzles that way. But it feels weird to not have a sword equipped. Now, Link to the Past went back to just straight up 2 buttons, and in fact, I don't remember which one came first. Link to the Past or Link's Awakening. I feel like Link to the Past came first, but I don't know. But Link to the Past then went back to the standard, oh, you can equip one thing other than your sword, which, though easier to wrap your head around, it didn't feel wonky or anything, but it did reduce your available options in gameplay. And I think it wasn't really until Ocarina of Time where they actually used the C buttons to let you equip multiple items at once, that became kind of neat. Though I will say Link to the Past did let you do things, it did give you multiple buttons, so that let you do things that had to be on a button in Link's Awakening. Such as grabbing things, whereas here I have to equip something. That was just something you could just kind of do in Link to the Past. And then Link to the Past also made it so rooms could be larger than these individual square rooms. So whereas Link's Awakening had felt a little wonky, in that, like, yeah, this is sort of a big room, but it's got an arbitrary divide in the middle of it. Now it's, like, it felt like, hey, it's a proper big room! Hey! Everybody's happy! Alright, boss, what you got? You're a toad. And you talk. And I'm scared. You shoot bullets, don't you? No, you're about to jump. Yee! No, 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 ow, ow, ow. Bombs. Bombs. Nope, that was not aimed well at all. Eat that bomb! Oh, I'm supposed to stab him. And then real quick, equip this again. And And this is where, like, even in this game, which, like, hey, I could get to use multiple things. No, I need to have sword equipped, and I need to bomb that. Eat my broom! I will clean you with the fury of 1,000 roomias. Which I actually don't imagine is that furious. More hungry than furious. Yeah! Give me that. Now I could put you back on that button, and something I care about that's not bombs back on that button. And I can gain my next shell instrument, whatever it is. Yeah, I don't know anymore. Sup, Aya? Good news! And I can swim. I'm just gonna take a dip here.